What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We're going to be running the spear from the last video, because why not? It's already set up. And before we kick off, we are sitting at just shy of 3 million. So if we have at least one good raid today, we should hit 3 million, as long as we don't have to buy another spear. Alright, I'll see you in the raid. Alrighty. Let's get going. We'll go this way. Huh. I don't think those shots are at us. So the only person that could be here that quick would be someone who spawned beach, I think. Let's wait a second. Oh, I see him. Alright, I see the bots. What gun is that bot using? So I think there's someone in the camp above us. Mid camp, probably. Maybe high camp, that's where they spawned. I don't like this though. So they could have been far enough that the bots were leaving them alone. But they also could be kitted and silenced, and they were just ignoring the bots because they're not a huge deal. So we'll go up this way and try to get a little bit better scouting information. But I'll try to have my gun ready, because he could also be right in this tree. So far, so good. Everything's looted here. Guessing he went up to radio then. Alright, so... let's see, I don't see anything in these trees. We're gonna need to make it over there now. The fact that it's not... or the fact that all of this is looted makes me think that he's probably not super kitted. Which is also a safe bet, because most people don't come in super kitted in this game anyway, because it's a hard game and everyone's poor. Stuck, but I think he went up here. Thought I heard something to my left. I think he went up here. I think I heard... well, I definitely heard. I don't know why I said I think. Definitely heard some gunshots. So, how do we want to play this? Keep moving up. I need to be able to... oh, okay, interesting. I think there's a fight in here, potentially. Heard some more gunfire just a second ago. Alright, I think we'll chill right here for a second. It looks like it's looted. I think there might have been 2 people here. I don't know, though. There could be a duo. I think our best bet is to wait here a second. Wait for them to come out. For the most part, we should be able to see them fine. As long as they don't go that way. If they come out the bottom floor and go to the right, I might miss them. Big gunfire over there to the left. That's got to be like prison. Just heard him, which means he probably heard me. Oh yeah, he did go out the way that we couldn't see. Alright. I just caught a glimpse of him to the right. Alright, we're gonna chase him. Ooh, good thing I caught that though. He snuck right past us. Came out the front door. Snuck past us. Hopefully he has something good if he's going this way. Oh man, that was a clean shot. I don't know if that's going to show on the video, but his body did this kind of crazy little swan float away. I don't know why I'm imitating it now, because you guys can't see it either. But it looked like he was jumping right when we killed him. Alright, what do we get? Okay. Pretty nice. That's a good silencer right there. Alright, and I I like it. And this guy's got class. Got the Chica with the sight. Alright. Don't feel super great about killing him there. But I can't help myself sometimes in this game. I gotta take the shot. It's just so fun. I don't know how many kills I'll be able to get, so I gotta take him where I can. 30 by 60. I feel like that's a good one. I feel like I know it, but now that I'm on camera, I'm gonna forget what that is. 3060. What could that be? I don't know. Let's forget about it. I'm sure I know it. Probably. I was like, in a recent video, I was like so confused by all these different, which ones are bot killing ammo? Yeah, they're all pretty good. I kept like pulling out boxes and I was like, not sure. I was like, what is this ammo? Like 556 by 45? What ammo could this be? Like, it's ammo I use all the time and I just could not, for some reason, remember it. I don't know why. I guess it's like, still 3 ticks. Something about being recording and stuff makes me forget a bunch of really basic information that I usually am a lot better at remembering. I can't remember it on the spot, I guess. Alright, so we got the 1 kill. I'm not going to go into radio, because I feel like that guy would have found the good stuff. Though, I don't know. Thought I heard a footstep. Man, that's crazy. I always get these like phantom footsteps sometimes. Makes me really paranoid. Got it again. It sounds like there's someone like right next to me. It's me. But yeah, there have been a lot of times though where I have gone in later after someone has looted a whole hotspot and found some great items. Dude, I am so amped up right now. I'm like really anxious. It doesn't happen often, but it's happened enough times that usually it's better to just go and check the stuff out yourself. I think I just heard some gunshots. I think I just got some more. Oh, we gotta eat. Alright, hold on. I don't know. Those gunshots could be pretty far away. Or it could be someone at the ambulance. Not sure. Probably if I can't really tell where they were, like, ambulance probably would have been a lot louder. So let's go up the hill, I guess, and then I got 3 ticks. We'll go up this hill and then we'll try to overlook the prison, I think. The prison path, I mean. Before we do that, though, I'm going to take a better look at these trees. They all look pretty good. I don't usually come this way because there's a lot of trees here, which I don't like. It's just too hard to scan all these trees in time. And the other reason I don't normally come this way is the bots are going to start shooting me pretty soon, I think. From the front of research. But we've made it all the way over here so far without an incident. That's good. Also, when you're up here too, there's like people on the roof of research that will shoot you. Everyone's going to shoot you here. This spot is dangerous. Alright. So the ambulance twins are still alive. Interesting. In that case, let's make it our way. They're going to shoot me here. But we can tank a shot or two. I'm going to make my way over here to Christmas Tree. And we are going to watch. I like to use the ambulance bots as like scouts. That guy's still alive too? That's weird. So like basically from this spot, if the ambulance bots are alive, I can watch the other path from prison. So if they go through the ambulance, is it already, did I spawn in late? Has it already been 10 minutes? Exfil's already open? Huh, anyway, if they go to the ambulance, I'll hear them. It's really hard to sneak past those bots. And otherwise, I'll see them if they come here. Can't believe that it's already been 10 minutes. What's going on? Alright. Let's see if anyone comes out after those shots. I think we're actually going to go into research. It's like a weirdly quiet raid. And research looks fairly undisturbed. And we know that radio should be okay right now because we were just there. So let's go in and see if we can get some good stuff here. Okay, someone was here. Good to know. Nothing there. They must have gone through here quickly and then gone to prison. Because I'm not hearing or seeing anything, and the bots are respawned. So we might miss them here. But if they got through research so quickly, then we might still have some stuff we can loot here. It's like, I don't think they took the time to really loot this building. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick. Still a bot. Gotta check our corners and the vending machine. It's one of my favorite hiding spots, even though I actually don't think it's a very good one. Because you don't have very good angles. You got like, when people come up to you there, it never really works out that well. I always end up not killing them. Alright, let's see what we get. I don't think I've been in research for a little bit. It's been a while. But maybe we'll find... Oh, that's a good one. This is the absolute first time I've ever done that. And I dropped it. 45. What are you? 545 by 39. Alright. Not interested. Anyways, let's keep going. Man, weird. Alright, we'll take that. We gotta do some looting, right? Where is everybody? It's so quiet. We're gonna have to go to prison in this raid too and just check it out. I'm wondering if there's been like a massacre at prison. I'm standing here for a second too, because right around now you might see someone trying to make it to docks. So you can get a lucky shot on them here. Potentially. Nothing there either. Alright, I guess we'll keep looting. I'm playing at a very common time right now. This is like Saturday afternoon on the East Coast. This is not the first raid that I expected. I'll be honest. Not sure where these people are. No purple. I'm wondering if that... No, because the door was closed too. I was like wondering if that guy in garage found something good. And then just like booked it out to hide somewhere. But I don't think he did, because probably wouldn't take the time to shut the door behind him and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do something different. Gonna take this magazine. I've been thinking about starting to bring in some pistols, especially when I'm running the spear. Conserve a little ammo that way. Any bots that I can take out with a pistol, I can do that. Really big changes going on in my gameplay soon. Alright, we'll take a sody. Go. See what else we got. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff, but we're gonna leave it for now. Not our priority to take that stuff. Let's go in here. Should be a bot to our left. He's made of freaking iron or steel or something. Some kind of strong material. This is a monies. Take some money. Alright. I never loot this room. And I typically advise people not to loot this room either. Because there's a lot of entranceways. Very easy to get caught here. But right now, I can hear the bot on the balcony, so I know no one can come in there. And we've been pretty active in research. So I know there's no one else in research right now. Unless they're hiding somewhere. So I'm gonna take the time, I guess. And check it out. Could go to the loot room now. But I'm not going to. I kind of want to get to prison. See what's going on over there. Alright. Why does this never work? Dude, that's why I'm doing it wrong. I'm like wondering why the NRSs never work for me. It's because you can't hit the button ahead of time. That makes sense. Alright, well, we're learning. Oh man, we left a clue. Alright, let's just clean that off real quick. We haven't heard the ambulance spots either. This is the... Ugh. This is the quietest raid ever. Hey, Galil, that's a pretty nice gun to find. I feel like they're kind of rare. And they're very good. For what they are. It's a good helmet too, but... Well, it's a good helmet to us. But we can't take it right now. Alright, we gotta go check out prison. Something's up. Something's up with prison right now. There should be, like, people. There's no people. And we never heard the bots shooting either. Alright, we'll go this way. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like how quiet this has been. I think I'm gonna die here. He has a buddy. Ugh. I'm in a really bad spot. How'd he get me? He got me pretty good too. Ooh-wee, alright. Alright, so I saw his buddy run to the right. That's why I'm running this way. That's why it's been so quiet. There's not a there probably was a massacre at prison and these guys were responsible for it. They were nicely kitted. Alright, I know I lost a mag there too. But that's alright. This guy's probably going to try to get his stuff and go to docks. I think what I want to do is prevent that. So we got to be quick here. Take that bot out. Our back is exposed right now. So we're going to sprint over here. And then we're going to try to just get to docks. I think that's where this guy will be going. Might take him a long time to get there, as he's probably collecting his friend's stuff, and that will take a bit of time. And then he's gonna be looking for me. He would have had me if he had actually pushed me, because I was stuck in that tree healing. All right, let's see. Think I see him. Ah, he's probably still up there. It's like the next thing he probably will do is camp his buddy's stuff. Alright, that was good. Single shot. Stay stealthy. I switched to my almost empty mag. It's my bot killing mag. Because if we run out of ammo against the bots... Wow, 2 for 2. Go me. Problem is he's gonna see me here, I think. I don't want to scare him from leaving. Ooh, alright, but like I don't want to scare him off if he sees me going to docks. and he will probably not want to go there, right? He could head out and escape a different way. Like he could have an orange. If he has an orange, I don't think we're going to get him. We go up to the roof. Right here, we're quicker, and if he goes to docks, we can get to him. Actually, yeah, what we could do. I don't know. The problem with the roof is it takes me forever to get off the roof because I'm scared of the ladder. I never like climbing down it. I feel like I'm always going to fall. So what we could do is wait here. And then he's probably going to have to engage the dock spots so we can hear that. Or see him. Or he's going to go up here and potentially engage the radio bot and we can go there then. Let's see. But we did take those shots up here, so he should know where we are right now. That's why I'm not moving just yet. I don't want him to be like scanning here and see us right away after taking the shots. I want to take the shots, kill the bots, and then hide for a bit so he kind of can't predict where we are anymore. I don't have a good sight line over there though. So there's like a decent chance he could actually sneak past us in both of these locations. Or like both exfils he might actually be able to sneak past us on. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm hungry, but I don't want to leave yet. So we're actually going to go into research and try to find a snack. And then while we're up there, or in here, maybe we can take a look on the hill. I think he's got to be on that hill still. I don't think we heard any bots shooting either. Like, I don't think he's moving around very much. Now I gotta remember where I saw food. Did we find food in here? Yep, that's food. Gonna make us really thirsty, but that's alright. Because the best way to combat thirst is energy drinks. Everyone knows that. Alright. Raid's going on for a pretty long time, actually. Dude, these bots, man, suck. That mag is pretty low. We're pretty low. But we need to be full health, I think. So if he's still there, he knows exactly where we killed that bot. So I'm actually not gonna go into the bathroom. I think people can see it pretty well. I don't think it's as dark as I think it is, because I've been shot there before. The one time I was like finally there and hiding and stuff, and I was ready, and then I got shot there anyway, because I think it's not that dark. I think it's not that hard to see me hiding in the bathroom. Take out these bots though, because this might... I know bot might help us spot him. Alright, we're gonna need the big boy sight for this. Huh. I still don't see this guy anywhere. I mean, I checked 3 trees and then gave up pretty quickly. But still, those were the trees I thought I would see him in. Nothing there. And he's not gonna be in that tree. No one's ever in that tree. Huh. Do we think he just left? I don't think he would have left his friend's stuff, though. I can't decide what to do here. I can push in. See if there's anything left for us. I think at this point, not a good reason to push in. He's had plenty of time to get his friend's stuff back. So he probably already has. All these trees are empty. It's honestly surprising. I really thought he'd be in this one. Like, I don't know where this guy went. He just, like, skedaddled, but I don't think he did. I think he's still alive. I also am curious on this part. It's like when you're playing against a duo, right? And you see your friend got killed by a high-tier gun. Are you more likely to leave? I am. I'm more likely to leave because I don't want to pick that fight unless I have an advantage. But are they more likely to leave? I feel like a lot of people might stay because they want to take the chance of one, getting revenge, and two, that's just a tree, getting my high tier loot. Alright. I've done my scouting. I haven't seen anything. What do we got here? One tick. We have some ammo. We have enough to get one kill off. 13 minutes left. Dude, this is the quickest raid of my life. I feel like it's been 15 minutes and it has been 30 minutes, which I guess is not that different, but it, you know, time is a weird way. Time works weirdly in Tabor when you're playing. You know, I'm thinking now, there's a lot of trees down by the ambulance that he could have moved to. And he could be sitting downhill where I can't see him, but he can still see his friend's stuff. I don't think he's left yet. I'm gonna do the stupid thing and go over there and try to find the stuff. But who knows, maybe I'll get lucky. I'm leaving blood splatter all over this map. Let's do one more round of scanning. I don't want to run out into the open here before I check these trees a little bit. I think that's not a person. Looks fine. Can you just give me a little gift and just run out into these hills and like right here and just be like, oh, I had an orange. Can I get lucky? Can I get that, please? Well, we've been here like 5 times now. Always gotta check this tree, man. I don't know a good way to go up there. I think... I think I want to drop down the ladder. Maybe. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm thinking drop down the ladder out the front here. Let's go through the back. Less of a chance that the bots are waiting for us. Alright guys. Pretty nervous about this. But we're gonna push. Okay. So far, so good. That's the tree I want to be in. Yeah. The ambulance guys are still there too. Alright, what happened to this dude? This is why I need the replay system. I gotta know what happened to this guy. Like, he can't be in these trees now. Wow, that's some good stuff. Hold on, we're gonna camp here. I just realized the stuff is still there too. Dude, did his friend just bolt? I don't think he did. See, he had all the advantage on me. I don't think he would just leave. How long do you think it will take us to go from here to docks, right? 4 minutes? He's got to be thinking the same thing. I don't think he just left. But all that stuff is up there, untouched. That looks so dangerous, guys. And if I was him, I'd be having some kind of angle where I can watch that stuff. Which would be like a tree down there. Problem with that is, none of those trees are very good. In the sense that, like, how would he have gotten past those bots? I don't think he could be down there. I mean, never say never in Tabor. But it doesn't seem like a tree that he could have gotten to without me hearing something. And if he did kill the bots and he's down there, they wouldn't have respawned. Spicy. 7 minutes left, about to starve to death. Need to make it to docks. Let's go over here, I guess. Oh man, I'm getting sick of getting one-tapped by AWMs. That was actually FMJ too. I'm surprised that it wasn't a headshot. I'm surprised that it got us through our armor in one shot. That's annoying. Ugh. So it like right when I got there, I was like, you know, he's probably down in Junkyard, and that's where he was. Because Junkyard, I was thinking, actually does have an angle to the hill. So he went all the way down there and was watching the stuff. I should have just stayed where I was. Got too impatient. All right, well, let's try it again. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, but to be perfectly fair, it was a good shot by him. I'm just a little salty. So let's forget about that and play the next one. All right. There's got to be someone over there, but oh, there goes my freaky hand. But I don't see anything, so we'll keep moving. I should have waited. You know, I'm gonna learn something from that one. Kitted stuff. Still up there in a dangerous spot. I should have been more patient. Because that was not something I think that they were just gonna leave behind. Also, I probably shouldn't be complaining too much about FMJ AWM kills when I'm running spears, which also 2-tap with FMJ. That's kind of hypocritical of me. And look at that, guys. We were rewarded with for our saltiness with a GPU. Not too bad. We'll take it. This has been such a weird, quiet day so far. Not hearing anything. Like, don't see anyone down there. This is weird. Not seeing anybody anywhere. Take this. Alright, we got our first shot. There we go. Awesome. But we don't really care about that. There's... I should have been looking this way when I came out. I thought I heard footsteps nearby. So paranoid. Alright, we're getting some shots. Those are pretty far away. Probably like church. I see someone, guys. There's a guy. That wasn't the guy I saw. I don't think, at least. I don't want to take this shot. I think this is the guy I saw. He's right on the hill line, which makes it hard to know if I'm actually going to hit him, and I need 2 hits to kill him. And I'm a little shaky, so... I think we got him on that other shot, actually. I mean, he's not dead. But we hit him, I meant. I think he's trapped down there. I don't think he can climb back up those rocks. I shouldn't have taken that fight, guys. I have a GPU. What am I doing? Playing stupid. That's what I'm doing. Oh, we turned that one off too early, too. I don't know if there was someone near me. I don't think it was. I think that was him shooting back. But I'm guessing he has a nice set of sights. Oh, this could be a little hard. I think he has a better sight than I do. Or he got a good guess on what tree we were in. I'm not sure. Who's shooting that? This is like not a bad spot to be in. Actually, we got a lot of vision. Actually, this is a pretty good one. The only bad thing is it does block our vision here with this giant pole if he comes up the hill there and gets into that tree that's right above the high camp and mid camp. How's our ammo? Oh man, he saw us again. Okay. I think we just won the fight. I'm incredibly surprised that we won that fight. I never win these fights usually. I only win the fights where people don't know I'm here. This guy was really good at spotting us. So I want to see what he was using. ACOG. Oh, he got the catnip too. Okay. Cool gun kit, man. Nice. I like it. Oh, nice. I got the red outlines. I can actually tell when I can drop stuff and have it go through the bag right now. It's going to be a fun raid. Alright. So yeah, that's... I knew he had to have a better sight than us because he was spotting us all over the place with that. That's so funny, though. You never saw anybody use ACOGs back in last wipe, but they're actually pretty decent now. Especially on like a G3 where you're not planning on going in close range anyway. It's a nice sight. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna take that. Right now I just want to get out of here and get to docks with my prize. I picked a fight I shouldn't have picked. What the heck? This is terrifying, guys. What? Okay. Why is there a tier 6 vest sitting here? That's horrifying. I think we're good. I think we would have been dead already. My guess is G3 killed this guy. That doesn't make any sense though, because G3 was over there. How would he have killed this guy? He has no angle. I'm scared. Alright, well, hey, we picked a fight we shouldn't have picked. It's gotta be at me, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Picked a fight we shouldn't have picked. Why did this bot spot me just now in a tree? We're drawing too much heat. I'm like, sorry, I'm not talking right now because I'm so confused. And also terrified. I'm like trying to let this bot... Yeah, he's shooting me. Oof. I'm trying to let this bot, like, to make sure that he is shooting me. Alright, that's a good indicator that he is. Okay, can we finally have some quiet, please? Not too much to ask for. We need to get out of here with all of our treasures. We drew a lot of heat. Could be someone on the hill line. I'm not gonna go down there, I think. We were right there. I think I want to go down this way. So what I was trying to say earlier, but then things got really weird when we found the tier 6 vest just sitting in a tree, is that fight that I had with the G3 guy, where he saw me in the tree, I sprinted behind the pillar at the very end of it. I usually don't win those fights. I usually start panicking too much and then I miss it. Like in the last video, there was a time I got killed on the sniper rock by prison by a guy who, like, I mean, he did have AP, but like I should have won the fight and I just didn't because I missed all my shots because I couldn't stop panicking. So I'm surprised that I won this one because I was also panicking. It's tough, man. I've been playing this game for 1.5 years now and I'm still panic all the time. It doesn't get easier. I mean, it gets a little easier, but it doesn't get that much easier. But maybe that's what keeps it fun. Alright, so we have a pretty dangerous approach here. Gotta make it all the way over there. You know, I should probably just combine these backpacks and then I could use one of my hands on my gun. But we need to make it all the way into docks without dying. And we don't have a weapon. Let's double check we even have docks. Man, I'd be so happy if we have beach. Nah, we don't. We got docks. Alright. And we're right around the time where people would be making their way to docks. If anyone is waiting for us here, we're gonna die. I'm being greedy. And I hope no one makes us pay for it. Is that us? Gotta be us. I see the bots on the front of research. Let's wait a second. Guess we can take a little photo right now. This is a terrible photo. But that's the best photo I'm willing to take right now. I'm not feeling very confident. It freaks me out. I mean, that's just a freaky thing, right? When you are running through the world of Tabor and then you just come across a tier 6 vest in a tree. That's like not normal. That's pretty weird. And that's putting me on edge right now. Alright, I was thinking of going to that tree and then like pausing there and watching docks a little longer. But we're gonna go this way instead and see if we have bots. Alright, we don't have bots. That's not great. We're gonna have to clear this building. I don't think anyone came in here. Specifically, I think it's safe, but I don't want to take any chances. Why can't I shoot like that when it's a player? Alright, that's good. We don't want to spend too much time looting here. I think we're good. I don't see anyone. Anyone coming from radio, I think, is just us. I think everyone else died over there. No one's on this. This is sniper rock waiting for us. That's good. Alright. Let's try to take a better photo. Yeah, I forgot about the GPU in the first photo. That's cool. Let's go with that. I'm double checking the window. Still seems pretty good. Seems like a pretty nice window. Alright, man, I really hope I make it out of here. I'll be so happy. Ugh. Game's gonna do this to me. As the game gotta always tempt me. Come on, game. I don't like this. Alright. That didn't take too long, right? Took just the right amount of time for someone to sneak up on us. Ooh. I'm so scared right now. The AWM, I just feel it. The shot's already coming for me. Alright, well, that one made up for the first raid. Not that the first raid was bad, but we died, so that sucked. But this was a good trade, I would say. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to sell much of this stuff. I'll probably sell the catnip. Let's see how my shrine's doing. I kind of... That's not it. That's not the shrine. I don't think it's doing great. Actually, wait, I'm not even running a shrine this time. I usually like to collect the streamer items and make a shrine out of them, but I haven't been doing it this wipe for whatever reason. So we're going to sell this, and then I'll see you guys in the next raid. Alright. Glorious lighthouse spawn. Alright. Since I had some time to think during that raid, and I was really freaked out still why we found a tier 6 vest sitting in a tree. That's not a normal thing to see. Hold on. Alright, so I took some time to think. Here's what I think happened in the last raid. Tell me your theories if you don't agree with this one, but I think G3A3 guy spawned where we just spawned. Came up to Lighthouse, because he had catnip, so we know he was probably in here. And then he was like standing on Lighthouse or somewhere in Lighthouse. Just, scouting people, because that guy was really good with his spotting. Like, we got lucky he didn't kill us, but I was surprised at how well he was able to find us every time. But anyway, spotted tier 6 guy sitting in the tree. This tier 6 guy was actually probably waiting for us to come out of radio. We would have walked right into his trap. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Alright, here's the playdown again. I'm such a jumbled mess, sorry. I went up to radio, I killed the bot. Tier 6 guy heard that. So he parked himself in the camps waiting for me to come out, and I would have ran right past him, I think. He would have very likely had me. In the meantime, though, G3 guy came out of Lighthouse, spotted and was scouting his trees, and spotted him. Oh wow, someone is not happy over there. Spotted him, took him out with a clean headshot, because I did notice that the kit we found in the tree did not have a headshot. Or sorry, a helmet. And then when he was making his way over to that stuff, that's when he spotted us, and we spotted him, and then we fought and everything. I think that's what happened. I think G3 killed tier 6, and then we just got lucky and took all the stuff for our own. But that was sweet. That was sweet, man. That really makes up for the first raid too, where we lost out on some good loot. Now I'm feeling really happy. Okay, come on. I don't know what defines a bot's head right now, but that is frustrating sometimes. When you shoot him in the head, you take time, line the shot up, and the bot just shrugs it off. Got like a bullet hole in his eye, and he's just like, nah, man, just a flesh wound. I'm not going up that way. I ain't doing it this time. Did just see someone. Oh, I got the armor. Or the bag or something. Whoa, why did I just get teleported? That was some crazy stick drift, huh? We got the more kitted guy, but his partner now is wearing all his stuff. So now there's a new kitted guy. I gotta pause, I can't talk when using ACOG. We're gonna move. Hold on. Well, I want to move. Yeah, he's shooting on the tree I was in. Wait, what? He just died, dude. He just died. Did someone kill him? I don't know, it might have been us. But we definitely got a shot or two on him in between healing, so there's a chance that we just killed him to bleed, because the way he was like shooting and then just died was interesting. What a fun start. That was a fun start. That was really fun. I like the news sites because it adds fun stuff like that. I also hate the news sites though, because then people can kill me. And I like hiding in trees. Because I'm a solo player and I need to hide in trees, and people kill me all the time now because they can see me now. Solo play got nerfed. Actually, it kind of did. I mean, it was a universal nerf, but I feel like some of the changes this wipe hurt solo play more than others. Like, it's harder to hide in trees. AP ammo was removed. I think both of those are big advantages for solo players. Not that they're not advantages for other players, but solo players rely on those things more, I think, to fight like teams and stuff. Alright, I'm not gonna go straight up. I'm gonna run to this tree over here and hide in it. What if the guy's not dead? Alright, he looks fairly dead. Ah, sweet. Ooh, they got a lot of ammo. Can't see anything out of this. Oh no. There's two of them. We should get out of here. I'm actually gonna go into docks. I think we have docks. And I'm kind of tapped out. I can't really take more stuff. Man, these are going to be some weird short raids. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, hey. Wasn't expecting to see you two. But I don't know. It's like This stuff is really good. I feel like I should not push my luck here. Like, what am I gonna do to run around with two backpacks in my hand, looting radio or in prison? Did we even go up to radio? I don't think we did. We just came straight down here. Yay, snack time. Alright, that's not at us. Also, what did I do with those bags? I must have left them upstairs. Alright, I don't see anything. Alright. Feel kind of mean. The kit discrepancy here makes me kind of think that it was one guy who was playing the game and knew it pretty well. And the other guy, he was helping out, teaching them the ropes and stuff, and then I ruined their day. Oh well. Hopefully they'll have some good luck in their next raid. I guess the other option is we could just hide this stuff. What do you have, a tan vest, and the other guy had a black vest? That's why we didn't take it. Could just hide this stuff. Why is that bot pointing at me? Can he see me from... Oh, fine guys, I'll put the face mask down. So don't want to give anyone a panic attack. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a coward today. This stuff is too good. I'm gonna try to leave with it. Well, not that amazing. We have an alpha though, right? Yeah. Might as well take this too. This one I'm not really gonna bother with. We could fit it in there, but it only sells for like 1,000 in Minty. So we still need like 50 more to even get another 2,000 experience in Minty. Not super worthwhile. Alright, we're gonna do one more scan here. Those bots are still not happy about something. But I think it's time for us to leave. I wonder if it's gonna tempt me with another Mahina. Not today. Not today. Let's just go. Ooh, that was a quick raid for me. Alright, well, we're going to keep this helmet. I like these helmets. They're very good, but I don't actually use them very often because they are really easy to spot. Same reason I don't like the tan vest. But sometimes you don't have a choice and you got to use this helmet, and I'll keep it just because of that. We're not going to sell it. Yeah, so we didn't actually get the kill on the second guy, but I'm not taking it off the kill counter because I think we got kill stoled right there. Kill stolen. I think what happened was we had hit him, he was basically dead, and then I think a bot just probably popped him one time with a pistol and stole our credit. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. So, kind of a weird day, kind of some short raids where I just didn't really play very aggressively, but hopefully you all still enjoyed it, and if not, I'm surprised you still watched this far. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one.